SH Figuarts review. This is Deadshot from Suicide Squad. So this is a Will Smith SH Figuarts. It is a Time Machine Web exclusive, hence the transport shipping box there. The Deadshot box itself, much like Harley Quinn's box, is very colourful, of course in Deadshot's style, whereas the Harley Quinn box is much more so pink and blue. Profile shot of him on the side just says Deadshot, and on the back it shows you some of the features you get inside the box. So open it up, slide it out, silver backing guide, got an instruction sheet, which does have some basic English in here because they are going for the international market. If you want to take a closer look at the instruction sheet, as well as photo shoot of the Figuarts and photo shoot of the box art, please feel free to head over to the Flickr or Facebook link in the video description below. So, gap here to flip up the top box, and yep, nothing flies out, so that's good, that's safe. And unfortunately we really don't get a lot of stuff in here, as you can see here. Not only does it use a small box, but there's really not that many accessories in this figure. So apart from the Will Smith head, you have an alternate mask head for, Deadshot's signature mask. Fist already attached to his body. He has two spray open sort of relaxed hands and two gun holding hands, one with his finger pointing out and one with his left hand doesn't have a finger pointing out, and of course he has his gun. Before we take closer detail at these, I will say that the Mafex by Medicom figure has a few more accessories than this one, but this one looks more realistic. Aside from hands, here's a look at his pretty much his only accessory. And I will say this, according to the pictures online, I took a close look at the Mafex release, and much like the Harley Quinn release compared to the SH Figuarts one, the Mafex one has better printing of words and text and tattoos. The tattoo on above Harley Quinn's ass is better on the Mafex one, and also the baseball bat words also better on the Mafex one. And in this case, it's supposed to be a line of text that goes across the gun barrel there for Deadshot's rifle, but that's missing here. However, the molding of this gun is more accurate with the SH Figuarts version than it is on the Mafex one. For example, the Mafex one just has stripe lines on the top, whereas here you can see this actually little stripe, a little dots across. So overall the molding is much better on the SH Figuarts one, but there's just a little bit of missing printing details. I guess his head is an accessory, so in order to swap his head, it's very easy. Just pull on it, it comes off quite easy. At the bottom here you can see they've actually reinforced the neck joint a little bit, some extra plastic there. Same with this one, probably easier to see because of the contrasting colours. And just pop that on. And there you go. You've swapped his head around. So to articulation. And a few bits to come off actually. This ammo pack comes off, you want to count that accessory, so the knife on his boot comes off, just to get out the way. The other ones, they're all on ball pegs, so they can come off if you want them to, but they're not really designed to come off. And there's the pistols on his back and a pistol in his pocket there, but you can't use them. But yes, articulation. So double neck jump at the bottom part of the neck is mostly restricted by the collar. Look down, look up, look sideways, sideways, and full rotation. Arm comes out there to allow him to fold his arm a bit better, so he can do that if you want to. Oh, my arms are broken. So you can do that. Double socket joint for the upper arm, and full rotation here, full rotation here, and it's the way they cut it's really good. It's awesome. This one's a I want to say probably single elbow joint. There's some slight rotation here that's not really meant to designed to do that, but you can if you want to. And hands on a little ball peg that's on a double swiveling joint. Torso double ball joints there, and this chest piece can be removed quite easily. So you can do this, so you can bend them forward and just sort of stick that there if you want to. Makes it easier for him to sit down. So definitely want to remove this piece if you want him to sit down, which is unfortunate. And now it's not going back in. Come on. There we go. Because if you don't do that, it's really hard to get him to sit down or even ride a motorcycle. So it actually gets kind of annoying. So rotating joint there, very restricted, but roughly same length, same distance as a regular human being, so that's okay. Leg goes down, leg goes up, it's a double joint there, swiveling joint here, full rotation. Oh god, this leg's stuck, there we go. Leg goes forward, back, double knee joint, foot goes forward, back, toe joint goes a little bit forward, 45 degrees I'd say, and the foot can go sideways, just a little bit left, just a little bit right. SS Figuarts Deadshot from Suicide Squad is a very nice figure. The joints feel smooth to move, nothing's too tight, nothing feels fragile. That's great. They've also made sure that there are enough joints in this figure so you can do signature poses from the poster of the movie. The paint job is also very nice, very detailed. While it is lacking certain words and decals printed on certain items and armor, it does make up for just the really nice colors. The red, the crimson red's really good, and the silver really pops out. So it's a very nice looking figure, and it poses for the most part okay. You can do signature poses, but the chest plate and just different bits on his uniform do get in the way. That's more the fault of the actual suit from the movie, and you can remove some of these extra gun pouches from his body for better posing if you need to, but it is somewhat of an annoyance. Will Smith's face is also replicated very nicely here under certain lights. You can probably look as realistic as the actual person. So who needs hot toys, right? You can get an SS Figuarts and he looks really good. And for the most part, the joints are hidden very well. I like how they've cut some bits of the suit to give you articulation, and you really can't see the joint there at all. So that's great. Accessory-wise, he does seem a little bit lacking. The Mafex version does have more pieces and accessories in that figure, so if that's what you want, get the Mafex version. But I do believe the Mafex stuff is a little bigger. I will be reviewing my first Mafex figure when I get the Wonder Woman movie, Wonder Woman. But here there's definitely more detail in the plastic, and he looks more like Will Smith. The Mafex one, the plastic that they use, the way that they print the face is that they actually, like regular figures, they paint the details onto the face, and that means that the brown skin on plastic is just the plastic's color, so it does look very plasticky. Whereas the SS Figuarts one, they use brown plastic, they paint brown over it so it doesn't look plasticky, and then they digitally print the face onto the head. That makes it look more accurate to the actual actor's face, so it's more lifelike here. Now, of course, since this is a Tamashii Web exclusive, that means you can't open the box up to see and choose and pick the heads inside, and there has been a tendency of people picking up the box and the face is printed slightly off-centered, but so far I've not seen anyone complain about their Will Smith heads, so you should be good to go. The price of this figure isn't that cheap for what you get in the box, but it isn't sky prices either. So if you really like Deadshot as a character, or you like Will Smith, or you like the Suicide Squad movie, the extended cut is actually pretty better than the theatrical cut, then you definitely want to consider picking this Figuarts up. Of course, there's also Harley Quinn and the Joker figure that's come out. The three main popular characters have been released as such Figuarts. So if you're looking for the other characters, then sorry, you're probably gonna have to stick with DC Legends or something like that. Those figures are really bad. I've been spoiled by awesome Japanese figures. So yeah, pretty good. This video, Suicide Squad, is Batman related. Batman was in the film, and I just want to say Adam West has passed away at the age of 88 peacefully, and I just like to wish his family well and rest in peace. Adam West, we will miss you, and as always, no one messes with Adam Wee. If you've enjoyed this video or found it useful, please consider clicking the subscribe button, like button, and sharing this video with other people or other forums and pages that, where people might want to pick up some action figures. I've also reviewed plenty of other DC and Marvel figures on this channel, as well as Star Wars, Kamen Rider, Power Rangers, and all that, so please check them out. Hopefully if adblock turned off, I would appreciate that so much. If you don't want to turn adblock off but still want to support this channel, you might want to consider clicking the Patreon link below and support me there. I also have an animation channel, so you can check that out. That's just Digger318, without toy reviews. As always, take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now. And of course,